Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Cruyff. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Up he goes! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got tall. And here's Cruyff. Goretzka. And the counter is on. Olise. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maldini. Oh, terrible pass. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Shifted upfield. Olise. Davids. Haaland. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cruyff. Davids. And it's Vieira. Passing nice and neat.
Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And again! Koundé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aim forwards. Collier. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for...
Collier! That's the corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Collier! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's Lam.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Out towards the flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Half an hour played now.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Gullit. Can he put it away? Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Gullit really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Vieira. Lam. Cruyff.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Haaland. And Messi!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Quality ball. No, again there's no way through. Gullit chasing after it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Cruyff. And it's Lam. Cross flung in. Terrific header. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Cruyff. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a quick one. And it's Lam. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's got the shot away! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up.
And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cruyff, Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Of course
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. Now it's Messi. And he's heaved it away. It'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Collier. He has found the way through. Gullit.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Here's Goretzka. Davids. Olise. Haaland. Olise. Lam deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Gullit. Gullit has got himself a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
This match was 71,550.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe, Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. Haaland! Collar is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Olise. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Khac Thinh.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Gullit.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi is looking to set free a runner. Lahm. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Haaland. And it's Goretzka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Drogba! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, third corner of the game.
Haaland. Number 7, Leon Goretzka.
Oh, smashing header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strokes it back. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Lahm. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Weghorst demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And it's Cruyff. Upamecano gets a foot in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Olise. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland. Now it's Thuram. And he's heaved it away.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of this.
He's got two! Goal! Arsenal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Beckham. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. Donnarumma can pick that up. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Looking for options for movement.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Quality ball. Beckham proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Davids. Almost half an hour in now. Thuram deals with that comfortably. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Thuram. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Engages and forces him off the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Off he goes! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Batistuta. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe. Thuram. Can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Batistuta. Beckham. And he lines up a cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's not got that quite right. And here's Thuram. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Is there any support? There's the hit! And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cruyff. Beckham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe. Haaland. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get rid. Davids. And here's Haaland. Barella. Nicely aimed pass. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Barella.
The attendance for this
Well, it's good
match was
stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Beckham considers his options. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Shot could be on. Nice interception, well timed. Thuram.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barella. Olise. And he's there to get it away. Koundé is the guilty party there.